Welcome back to digital class, and this is a discussion for booklet number 7, speed. And now we're looking at section B, average speed. Now, to know about average speed, basically you need to understand that in order to look for average, usually the average, this means that there's something more than one. That's why you can look for the average. Example, if I say, uh, this is my score, 140. This is my friend's score, 130. Another friend's score, 135. Now, if I'm looking for average, it means that I need to use this plus this plus this to divide by 3, right? Okay, 140 plus 130 plus 135 divided by 3. And this tells me that in order to have average, I need to have a certain quantity. Then I divide by the number. This is how we usually look for average. Okay. However, in this average speed, something that's similar, but there's also something that's different. Okay. So let's try to look at here. Average speed. Now this formula for the average speed is actually average speed equal to total distance divided by total time. Now, if you focus and look at it, it's actually still the same like what we learned. Speed, distance, time. It's still the same formula, just that everything become average, total. Now, just now I told you that in order to calculate average, means I need to have a certain amount, right? Example, I walk here to here with the distance A, with time A, and I get speed A. If I walk here to here, the distance is B, time is B, and the speed is B. In order for me to calculate the average speed that I travel from here to here, the average speed, I need to use the total distance divided by the total time, which means that in this case is I need to use distance A plus distance B divided by time A plus time B. Then I can look for the average speed that I travel from here to here. However, the very key point that you cannot do, caution, not doing it, is that you cannot use speed A plus speed B divided by 2. Why? Because now in this case I can divide by 3, right? Because there's 1, 2, 3. Here you cannot say that I have 2 speed then I divide by 2. Because in this case you can see that the distance, the time is different. It's not because of there's 2 speed, that's why I can divide by 2. The speed is depending on distance and time. So please do not do this. Okay, you cannot plus the speed A plus speed B then you have. Okay, now a quick example maybe that we actually can understand. Example, if I have, this is my place A, place B, place C. I'm travel to this, then I travel to here. Now example, if I say that here is 15 km and I use 2 hours. Example, now this is 20 km. Okay, let me just change it to 3 hours. Then use this to 2 hours. Now, for example, if I want to find the average speed, what I need to do is just to use 15 plus 20 divided by 3 plus 2. Then it will become 35 divided by 5, which is 7 km per hour. Okay, 7 km per hour. This is the average speed. However, if you try 15 divided by 3 is equal to 5 km per hour. This is the speed, right? 20 km divided by 2, 10 km per hour. Now, if I use this to plus this, 10 plus 5, then I divide by 2, which is what you're not supposed to do. Again, you're not supposed to do. You get actually 15 divided by 2, 7.5 km per hour, which is actually different from what it is expected. So please do not add it together and divide by 2. Although the question gives you these two, you are not supposed to do it also. Okay? And probably you'll be seeing question that giving you 2 speed and try to trick you to do that. Okay? And it is actually really wrong. Okay? That's all for my discussion for this part, and I hope you remember the concept and try to avoid doing the same mistake here. Thank you and see you. Bye bye.